I understand that our Foreign Secretary has been in touch with their new Foreign Secretary over the weekend, and I think positive messages have been exchanged in both directions. But this is very, very early days, and of course we're waiting for the appointment of significant members of the government who will probably have some say in this process. It's also important to reflect that the text of the withdrawal agreement, including that on the implementation period, is currently drafted in a way that means it does cover Gibraltar, and we're very clear that that is our position, that it is covered in the withdrawal agreement and the implementation period, and that it should also be covered in the future relationship. Now, we do recognise that the Spanish have a different view, particularly with regard to the future relationship, and we're engaging with all member states on practical issues relating to our withdrawal. And in the case of the conversation we're having with the Spanish, that includes some of the practical issues relating to Gibraltar. Of course, what we will not do, and what we will never do, is to have a conversation about sovereignty over the heads of the people of Gibraltar and without their support. And we are absolutely committed to keeping Gibraltar engaged and involved through this process. A number of meetings have taken place, which have included representatives from Gibraltar, and that is useful. But I should stress that it is these are to deal with practical issues rather than, shall we say, theoretical or sovereignty-related ones.
Given that we now have a new administration in Spain, although you said you've not yet met them, and as I remember it, though I may be wrong, they were the initiators of the Cordoba Agreement, which has never been implemented. Mm-hmm. Is there a chance of getting that back on the road or into construction and into use?
Well, I think, as I say, with regard to the exact position of the new administration, I think we need to wait until that administration has been fully formed and we've had those discussions with them. But I think it is clear the UK's long-standing positions on a whole range of issues, including the Cordoba Agreement, are clear. We believe that was a good agreement, we do want to ensure that as we continue to discuss with Gibraltar our preparations for EU exit, we look into all the opportunities for the shared economy in Gibraltar and Andalusia to prosper.